Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambham Karishyami Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Gurureva Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Narayana. Hari Om and greetings from Niagara Falls. One of Acharya Shankara's texts is Atma Shataka or Nirvana Shataka. And in this text he says, Na aham, I am not, or we are not to be dependent on, Pita, Mata, Bandhu, Mitra, Veda, Yajna. I'm going to say them out again. Pita, Mata, Bandhu, Mitra, Veda, Yajna. Now I want all of you to chant what we traditionally chant to complete Guru Stotra. It's not part of Guru Stotra, but what do we chant? Tvameva Mata Chapita Tvameva. Continue. Fascinating, no? Acharya Shankara is saying that we are not any of these, we are not to depend on any of these, yet in our tradition we say you are, and going through the word Pitta is used, you are Mata, you are Bandhu, the word Mitra is not used, the word Sakha is used, correct? The word Veda is not used, but the word Vidya is used. The word Yajna is not used, but the word Dravya is used. What I'm trying to highlight for all of us, Atma Shataka is teaching us to be infinite. And Guru Stotram is teaching us to be one. Numerically, they're not so different. Philosophically, they're definitely not different. When one is infinite, I am none of these conditionings, I don't depend on these conditionings, there is no other. Correct? In the presence of infinity, there is no other. And Guru Stotram is teaching us to be one with the Guru Shishya Parampara. And the Guru Shishya Parampara is naturally guiding us to be one with our Creator. In oneness, there is also no other. There is no otherness. Our parents, our friends, our means, this is all the Guru, this is all God. Our Devi Culture study group, our Devi Culture, is a community for whatever personality type we have. Some of us are more knowledge-oriented. Some of us are more devotion-oriented. This community is for us to feel infinite or to feel one. And please remember, they're the same. When I'm clear about the vision of our Devi culture, then this can manifest. But if I don't know why I'm here, then certainly the possibility of infinity, oneness, will not manifest. We are studying Jagadisha Aarti. Om Jai Jagadisha Hare Aarti. And in our last shloka, which is the first shloka, Kshana me dura kare. In a moment, our Creator, Bhagwan, Jagadishwar, all of our sankata can be removed, can be transcended. And you'll find this message throughout Aarti, the idea of Jagadisha being the master of time. And this is a very powerful visualization. I've shared this many times with all of you. In a traditional mandir, in our Chinmay Mission Centers, we have an icon. Usually in our Chinmay Mission Centers, we have one icon. It could be Bhagwan Shiva or Mother Parvati. And around the icon is a Prabhavali, an avali of Prabha. This is a golden arch or a golden arc, and it signifies the endless glories of who's at that altar. It's like the word Deepavali. Avali means rows and rows of Deepa. Prabhavali, same idea. Now on the top of this Prabhavali, there tends to be a form, a face, and it usually is a scary face. Some say it's a tiger, some say it's a Rakshasa, I say it's a mirror. And the idea is that all those outside of this golden row, these golden rows, are subject to time. We are subject to yama, that is death. But those inside that Prabhavali, they're not subject to time, they're the masters of time. They don't answer to yama, they answer to Jagadishvara in our study. So every time we read Kshana me dura kare, that in a moment, Jagadishvara can help us. Please understand that Jagadishvara is inside that Prabhavali, is not outside. We are outside. We cannot help ourselves. We need Bhagwan's help. This was a focus of the first verse. We now go to the second. I'll chant, you please repeat, and after we study this verse, we'll chant it again. Jo dhyave phala pave, dukha bin se man ka. Phala pave, dukha bin se man ka. Swami dukha bin se man ka. Swami dukha bin se man ka. Sukha sampati gara ave, Sukha sampati gara ave, gara ave, Sukha sampati gara ave, Kashta mite tanaka, Kashta mite tanaka. Together, Om Jaya Jagadisha Hare. Jo dhyave phala pave. Where have you heard a similar phrase before? You chant it all the time. Jodayaku phala chari. The first doha, before Hanuman Chalisa begins, we tell Hanumanji that we remember you because you are the one who can give us any of the four fruits, all of the four fruits. Dharma, artha, kama, moksha, or pleasure, possession, position, peace. Here too, what is being shared is Dhyave means whatever we're wanting, whatever we're thinking deeply about, phala pave, that will come to us. Obviously with the kripa of our Creator. Now thinking of this more subjectively, okay? If you just study the literal meaning, you don't need to be in this study group. But to think of this more subjectively, Bhagwan, life, is an opportunity. Bhagwan is an opportunity. Life, us having this body, our relatives, is an opportunity. Another word would be mirror. Bhagwan is a mirror. Life is a mirror. Whatever you want from this opportunity, you can get that. However you look in the mirror will be reflected back at you. So jo dhyave phala pave, for us to think deeply about what is it that we're here for? What is it that we are aspiring for? And if you need help, then you should ask for help from the one who can help us. Here we're thinking about Jagadishvara. Jagadishvara is the one who can help us. If I myself need help, how can I help you? But Jagadishvara is saying that jo dhyave phala pave, and also dukkha binase manaka. The dukkha in the mind. Binase means that sorrow can be vina, can be removed. That sorrow can be removed. And this reminds me of a virtue in chapter 13 of Bhagavad Gita, where Bhagavan Krishna tells Prince Arjuna, Janma mrityu jara vyadi dukkha dosha anudarshana, which in a very simple way means anudarshana, have the vision. The vision of what? The dukkha dosha. That built into all of our experiences is incompleteness. And specifically in janma, which means being born. Then mrityu, in going through death. Jara means getting older and vyadi means getting sicker. So Bhagavan Krishna is trying to tell Prince Arjuna, pay attention to your experiences. So here too, if we think about this quite deeply, dukkha binase manaka, what is causing us dukkha? What is causing us sorrow? And don't say it's the weather. Don't say it's the people around you. What is causing us dukkha is incompleteness. Because even when there is full pleasure, possession, position, we still feel that incompleteness. Swami dukkha binase manaka. Swami here means our creator. Swami here means our organizer. Bhagwan didn't just create, Bhagwan is organizing also. And we repeat this because it is only someone who's organized that can teach us how to think. Can teach us how to think. If I keep trying to let go of the sorrows in my mind through combinations and permutations of articles, beings, and circumstances, that's not how to think. I've been doing that for so long. Or we're saying in a very devotional way that you are a Swami. You are the creator. You are the organizer. You know about creation. Teach me how to think. Teach me so that there is no dukkha in the mana. Teach me that the only pursuit is moksha. That's the phala that I want. Sukha sampati ghara ave. Now, if you think about this literally, sukha would mean peace and sampati would be prosperity. Ghara ave. So this should come to my home. In my home, there should be peace and prosperity, but not your home. Only in my home. And it's no different than how we celebrate Deepavali, isn't it? We put those stickers outside of our home. Shubha and Labha. Now different words are being used. Sukha and Sampati. So here Sukha is being mentioned because the dukkha is incompleteness. Sukha is completeness. But let's think more about Ghara Ave. Let's think about Ghara. What does that mean in English? House. You're all sitting in a ghar. I'm sitting in a ghar. But where do we really live? Where is it that we all live? We really live in the body. In this context, the body is being highlighted. Sampati Ghara Ave. Sampati is loving what you do. Sampati in English, in a translation, means prosperity or wealth. Sampati in the context of Tattvabodha means virtues, correct? The Shat Sampati. Now, what does that look like? You will be prosperous. You will exhibit virtues if you love what you do. So, Ghara Ave, we do with this body. I drive to work, I go to our center, etc., etc. So may there be peace, and when I'm peaceful, I will love what I do. So Ghara is not just a physical place, it's our lifestyle. And we primarily interact with our lifestyle with this body in Sadhana Panchakam. In the first verse, the last sadhana that is given, Nijagraha Turnam Vinir Gamyatam, which means escape from the bondage of home. So Acharya Shankara is telling all of us, run away. Do it now. But Nijagrahat, he's not talking about a physical home. He's talking about the physical, as in the body. Escape from the identification with the body. Which leads us to the last line, which says, Kashtamite Tanaka. How many of you are realizing that you're getting older? Everyone else is too, they just don't realize it. We're all getting older, and with that jara, with that decay comes vyadi, comes disease. Slower digestion, not being able to bend down so much. Right now, Sheila's lying down. By accident, she's been taking castor oil, or she's been rubbing castor oil, and it helps with contractions, just for her digestive system. But you're not supposed to do that when you're pregnant. So she just realized that. So she's struggling a little bit over there. And my point here is that this is just what the body does. It just keeps reacting. However, if you're immersed in what you do, don't you disidentify with the body? If you love what you do, doesn't matter if you don't sleep as much. Doesn't matter if the food is not as good, etc., etc., etc. So we think, Kashtamite Tanaka, make me healthy, but that's unreasonable. I'm born, I'm going to die. The depth of all of this is, may I have sukha, may I be peaceful inside, so sampati. I love what I do because I already have what I need, then this body can, whatever will happen to this body will happen. It doesn't matter. Our purpose defines our identification. That's my summary of Kashtamite Tanaka. If your purpose is high, your identification will be high and the body will stay low. A lot in one verse, no? Let's chant this verse together. And remember each section. Jo dhyave fal pave dukha bin se man ka Swami dukha bin se man ka Sukha sampati ghar aave Sukha sampati ghar aave Kashta mite tanaka Om Jaya Jagadisha Hare. We move to the next. Please repeat after me. And when you repeat, move your mouths a lot so I know like when you're finished. Otherwise I'm just kind of gauging what's going on. And this is all being recorded, so there's a weird sequence that I chanted, then I chanted again, then I chanted again. So make it obvious for me. Mata pita tum mere Sharan paru mein kiski Swami sharan paru mein kiski Tum bin aur na dooja Aas karu mein jiski Om Jaya Jagadisha Hare. You have no idea how difficult it is to take something that we just chant like that, isn't it? And all of a sudden you have to separate it and you have to pause and then you lose your rhythm, especially for a person like me. So Mata Pita Tuma Mere. You are my mother and you are my father. And in a very poetical way, yes, you are my mother and father. But we say that to a lot of people, isn't it? We say that to our grandparents. We say that to our aunts and uncles. But you all know where I'm going to go with this. Who gave birth to your parents? Who gave birth to their parents? Who gave birth to their parents? Who gave birth to their parents? Eventually, you have to reach parents who were not born. And the way that Swami Chinmayananda shares this is the uncaused cause. When we chant Mata Pita Tuma Mere, we can remember our biological parents, but more so our original parent. We are biological parents and we make mistakes. Yes? When we remember, some of you are, yes, we do make mistakes, like you're doing it on purpose. Now, if we remember our parents, whether they're alive or not, they're also humans, and so they also make mistakes. But Jagadishwara, our creator organizer, is perfect. Mata Pita Tuma Mere. So, Sharana Paru. Paru means go to or fall at. Me kisaki. Who should I ask for help? Now, if I ask my biological parents, that's good. But remember, they need help too. But for the perfect parent, for the one who's complete, naturally, I should ask them for help. So Sharana here means asking for help, and I'll tell you two qualities that are needed when asking for help. Honesty and humility. Honesty and humility. Honesty to know that one does need help. And then the humility to ask for it. I think a lot of us have the honesty that we need help, but that ego stops us from asking. And here I'll reference the Kauravas, Duryodhana, etc. Did they have vices? Yes or no? The Pandavas, Prince Arjuna, etc., did they have vices? Did both parties know that they have vices? They did. Even Duryodhana says, I know what is right and wrong. Don't give me discourses, Bhagavan Krishna. We studied together. That honesty is there. Did the Kauravas ever ask for help? Did the Pandavas ever ask for help? Honesty and humility. And now I'll give you one more visualization. Sharana sounds like Charana. That's with a CH. When Prince Arjuna goes to Bhagavan Krishna, and who's already there? Duryodhana. Where's Duryodhana in reference to Bhagavan Krishna lying down? At his head. And where is Prince Arjuna? At his charana. So when we are at someone's charana, it shows honesty for sure, and this is being expressed with humility. Swami Sharana Paru me Kisaki. I'm saying this that I'm honest and humble that I need help. And you're the only one who can help me. So there's almost like a sarcasm that's being shared here. Tuma bina orana duja. Other than you, na duja. Duja has the connotation of dvaita or two-ness or another. And for all of our attendees of our Vibhishana Gita text, I'll give you a line from that. Ehi sama bijaya upayana duja. Same word is being used here. Bhagavan Rama tells Vibhishana, without a chariot that is satsang, without weapons that is sadhana, and without armor that is seva, bijaya, that is victory, na duja. You cannot have victory. You can have jaya, but you cannot have vijaya. Jaya is outside, vijaya is inside. So tuma bina orana duja, you can take this very high and say there is no one else other than you, or you can take this in a relative way. Again, you are complete. I want to be complete. So how can I be complete? Only with you, through you. Asa karume jisaki. And I hope you're noting in the second and third verse that there's a lot of poetry here. Manaka, tanaka. Kisaki, jisaki. It's a very logical arti that's being shared here. There's dukkha, then there's sukha. We're talking about our original parents, and then we're sharing that there is no one else. There's only you. Asa karume kisaki. Asa in Sanskrit is ashraya. Ashraya means support. Ashraya means home. The only ashraya can come from someone who doesn't need ashraya. I'll give you two references to this. You know, with Aarti, there's only 2 lines here. And there's such simple Hindi Sanskrit words that if you don't bring in other references, then we can complete all of Aarti in one class, you know? But here are your 2 references. What is Bhagavan Krishna's name in context of Ashraya? Achyuta. The one who's never fallen, the one who never will fall. It's only if you hold on to someone who will never fall that you can stand up. But if I keep holding on to people who keep falling, I'm going to fall harder then, isn't it? And shared differently, I had shared with all of you a really lovely name. And that name is Anisha. Are there any Anishas in our class? Anisha comes from the word Anish, which is in Vishnu Sahasranama. Isha, like Jagadisha, Isha means Lord or God. Then you add that prefix, an, Anisha. Anish means someone who has no Lord, someone who has no God. So the word Anish means atheist, correct? One of Bhagavan Vishnu's names is atheist. It is only someone who has no Lord or has no God who is the Lord, who is God then, correct? So ashraya, I should take ashraya, I should ask for help from someone who is the original ashraya. I was telling all of your sons and daughters in our happy hour class that Sri Ramana, when he lied down when he was 16 years old on that floor in the mandir in Arunachala, he just let go of whatever he could let go of. Body, breath, mind, intellect, ego. And when he couldn't let go anymore, that is the ashraya. That is Sat Chit Ananda. Let's go through this verse together, slowly, paying attention to each section. Mata Pita, that's original parents. Sharana Paru, for help, I need to be honest and humble. Then I repeat that, so I should be at someone's feet. Sharana is like Charana. Tuma bina orana duja. There is no one else to ask for help. Everyone else needs help. Ashraya kanu me kisaki. You are Ananda. All else can come and go, but not you. So to you, Om Jai Jagadisha Hare. Let's chant. Mata Pita Tuma Mere Sharana Paru Me Kisaki. Swami Sharana Paru Me Kisaki. Tuma Bina Or Na Duja. Tuma Bina Or Na Duja. Asa Karu Me Jisaki. Om Jaya Jagadisha Hare. Om